Imagine a city where architecture seems to defy gravity, where three skyscrapers hold up a massive platform, and on top of it, a pool that blends seamlessly into the horizon. This isn't science fiction. This is Marina Bay Sands, one of the most breathtaking creations of the 21st century. Today, we'll uncover the story of how it was built, the challenges that almost destroyed it, and how it became an icon of modern engineering. In the early 2000s, Singapore wanted more than just another building. It wanted a national symbol, something that would show the world this tiny island could be a global powerhouse of innovation, luxury, and design. The government launched an international competition, and the winning design came from visionary architect Moshe Safdie. His concept? 3 towers connected by a giant skyship floating above the city. It sounded impossible, and that's exactly why it won. Construction began in 2006. The site was nothing but reclaimed land taken from the sea. The soil was soft and unstable. To support the massive towers, engineers had to drive thousands of steel piles deep into the seabed. It was the first of many engineering challenges. Any mistake could have been disastrous. Yet, the project moved forward. Tower by tower, the future skyline of Singapore began to rise from the ground. But as the towers climbed higher, so did the problems. The budget skyrocketed from an estimated $3.8 billion to nearly $6 billion. The tropical weather didn't help. Heavy rain and humidity caused constant delays. And then came the global financial crisis of 2008. The developer, Las Vegas Sands, suddenly ran out of money. The site went silent. Cranes stopped moving. Workers waited, unsure if the dream was over. For a moment, it seemed Singapore might be left with 3 half-built towers and a broken promise. But the government and investors refused to give up. Funding was secured, and the project came back to life. The greatest challenge of all was the Sky Park, a colossal structure stretching 340 meters across the towers, weighing over 7,000 tons. It was assembled piece by piece, each section carefully lifted by massive hydraulic jacks. Every millimeter mattered. Imagine 3 separate buildings, and on top of them, a single curved platform that had to fit perfectly and stay balanced. Engineers even calculated a precise curvature so that when the structure settled under its own weight, it would straighten into a perfect line. It was a breathtaking feat of precision, and it worked flawlessly. In June 2010, Marina Bay Sands finally opened its doors. At a cost of $5.5 billion, it was the most expensive standalone resort ever built. Today, it's home to a 2,500-room hotel, a casino, luxury shops, a museum, theaters, and the most famous infinity pool on Earth. Standing at the edge of that pool, you can see all of Singapore, as if the city itself is floating beneath your feet. Marina Bay Sands isn't just a building. It's a statement of ambition, of human creativity, and of believing in the impossible. It could have been a failure, but instead, it became one of the modern wonders of the world. A reminder that sometimes the boldest dreams are born from the craziest ideas. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which architectural marvel should we explore next.